welcome to the crew and friend of the crew theme build things. Doctor Who.
As Gizmo so nicely put, today's theme build is Doctor Who, and we're doing Doctor Who today because it is Gizmo's birthday, or I should say it was Gizmo's birthday because when this airs, it's airing the day after Gizmo's birthday.
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
What the Doctor said.
Anyone?
Stuff.
David Tennant.
Stuff. Yeah, okay, fine. Stuff.
Anyway, today we're at Piper's one, so I'm about to get rid of this. How do I do it?
Oh, I get it.
That is wow. I'm actually that's really good actually. That's really clever. Well done.
Thank you.
Amazing. Amazing.
And you like the roses as well?
Wow.
Oh,
yes. Wow.
The roses, they represent two things. Obviously, because Billie Piper's role was called Rose, but also Gizmo, it's because of how much I love you, and I want to tell you this on your birthday. Except for it's not your birthday yet.
Thanks.
Thanks.
You googled that.
No, I didn't.
I tip my hat to you.
Thank you. No,
Right, okay, quiz time. What's the first thing the Doctor says to Rose? First thing he ever says.
I know.
Only
I know
Piper,
it.
only Piper.
I know.
Come
Oh,
on.
I have no idea. I haven't watched
Okay,
it.
is it A, hello, I'm the Doctor? Is it B, run for your life? Is it C, run?
B, run for your life.
It's C, run. Grabs the hand and says, run! And they run away from their autons. Try to trick you, it worked.
Well, originally, what I was going to do was just actually stand here. Like this.
Oh.
But then I thought, well, I was trying to work out the filming with like F5 and like, you know, trying to get the camera and you
Yeah.
can't really see Billy and yeah, so then I thought
The head works. It looks really good with the head.
then I
It's
started
permanent then.
emailing Buzz to say, can I have an NPC on the loaded on the server for me? And I thought, well, why don't I just do the head? So yeah, that's
Yeah, the head
fine.
works really well.
I'm glad you liked that. Our next build
Oh.
is Sarah's build. What have you built for us, Sarah? Because I've no idea what that is.
I know exactly what this is. It looks really good.
Oh! I got it.
Yeah, Gizmo was obviously really excited because this is his birthday build, and I decided that because everybody knows me for my cupcakes, I do a Doctor Who themed cupcake, especially for Giz on his birthday.
Oh, thank you. That's wicked. That
That
actually
is
looks like
adorable.
Yeah.
the Doctor's been squished into a cupcake and
And this build was done totally from my head. I looked at a picture once and then the idea just flew into my head and I just created what I've created now.
I must say, Sarah, I am really impressed with your builds. Like, you've really come along with your builds.
Thank you.
Hang on, this has to stick with the theme, I'm hoping. What the heck is that? Oh my god.
Wait, Mario, what have you built?
I don't watch it, the show or anything, or know anything about it, so I just did a monkey demon version
Oh
of
my god.
the Matt Smith Doctor.
Even his tail has a Sonic.
Yeah, the tail is meant to be a sonic screwdriver.
It's wicked.
That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Wow, I'm gonna change my skin to this.
Oh god.
Amazing. My new skin.
The 11th Doctor Sonic-tailed monkey demon. Long name.
Wow.
Very good.
Wait, I have one question.
Okay,
Does he
good.
like bananas?
Well, he's a monkey, so...
But he's
I
a
don't-
doctor as well.
Yeah, but
I know, I'm teasing, I'm sorry. There's a whole banana joke in there somewhere. Put in the comment
What
section
doesn't
below
one
if you get the
with in mind?
reference. If you get the reference, then you get a thumbs up from Gizmo.
Then I get the thumbs up. Yay.
Right, is this gonna involve something?
Yes, it will involve Doctor Who.
So if it doesn't involve something, I'm going to be very cross.
So, Camma, you actually watch Doctor Who, don't you?
Wow. You did the picture. Wow.
Did the picture? There's a picture of something like this?
Yes. Come on, you talk about it, you want.
Hello.
You
Come
got
on.
you lost connection.
Come on.
I may or may not have crashed.
So, Camma, what have you built for us?
I have built the TARDIS.
The TARDIS. What does that stand for?
Which stand for Turtle of Relative Dimensions in Space.
So this is basically a turtle that flies in space.
Yeah, pretty much.
This.
May we go inside?
Yes,
So-
we can go inside.
When the theme was announced, Camma was like, "What shall I build?" I sent him a random picture on Google. I googled like turtle TARDIS thing, and this came up, and I was like, "Do it, Camma."
So I made it. We are here in the interior TARDIS.
Oh wow, it's got a control room.
Yep,
Does it work?
of course it worked. See, it even makes sounds.
I don't
we've
hear the
travelled-
sounds. 1 second.
I think we've travelled
Okay,
one.
try again.
There you go. Oh. There's a volcano!
Now,
We're in
and now we
Croatia.
traveled
Wait, we're outside. We left us.
to the future, but I cannot show you this because there will be some more builds. You know.
Ooh. Mystical. Very good.
Took me quite some time as well, since I only had one picture as a reference.
What the heck?
So,
Oh, we're bending down.
Danny, what have you built?
So, I didn't know what to build, and so I built a slug Doctor
Oh, he's a sluggers. Wow, great.
with a sonic screwdriver in his hand.
Amazing.
Very good.
I was originally going to do a huge TARDIS, but it would have took me forever to do, and I wouldn't have finished it. So I did this last minute. But yeah, this is slug. This is slug Doctor.
Sluggers Doctor. Wow. Amazing. God. There should be a new series, The Slug Crew.
No.
Have fun with the slug crew, Chris.
Which one is it behind today?
It's above Internet Explorer.
Oh,
Above.
above. Oh my goodness. Oh
Wow.
my goodness. Which
How
side
long
do we have
did
to
this
be
take
on?
you?
That is
12
crazy.
hours, I estimated.
Oh my.
Oh,
How did you
wow.
even do this?
A lot of squinting. And a base picture.
Flippin' egg.
Piper, which Doctor is this?
David Tennant.
What number is he?
I don't know.
10.
10. Did it say 10?
He's number 10.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
this is my build.
stop that.
That is insane.
I'm speechless.
Yeah, I think we all are. That is just incredible.
So you're gonna build those things from now on? I see.
Oh god, it took forever. I was like, pain, torture.
Wow.
Where do you even start? How do you even? Oh my,
It's even got his sideburns.
my gosh.
Would you say this is one of your best builds you've ever done?
Yeah, by far. But I've done many other pixels like this. So,
Gosh. I can't stop
Well,
looking
we're
at
speechless.
it. Yeah. Wow, well done.
thank you.
If
That
you
is
look
really
at it
good.
from a certain angle, he looks possessed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Oh.
I was wondering what it was going to be when you said above Internet Explorer.
Wow.
So that's my build, guys.
Should we just show this for 10 minutes and
Yeah,
we're
I'm
all,
just
all okay?
yeah, I'm just gonna go round and round in a circle, just going, wow.
You got a bit of a crush on David Tennant?
No.
What, me?
Both of you.
No. I recently switched from Matt Smith to David Tennant.
Wait, how do you switch from Matt Smith to David Tennant? How does that work?
I've
By
been
watching the episodes
watching.
backwards.
Yeah.
Why would you even do that to yourself?
I'm sorry. God. It's David Tennant just suddenly clicked. I.
No,
His
I'd
fingers.
Lol.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Yeah. This is mine and Ross's build.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh my god, how long does it go on for?
This
Right,
Ross's
okay.
idea.
Which side do we
Piper.
start at?
Over here, this side.
Piper, if you can name
I've lost her.
3 out of these 6, then
The blonde one.
I will, like, be so proud.
Okay.
Come on, you got this.
One of them's Billy Piper.
I have character names. I'm going for character names,
Rose.
not actress names.
No, I
Yes,
didn't. I
okay.
didn't. That's the only one I know.
That's one. That's one.
Right, we'll let Absy and Ross talk us through these.
Well, they've all got signs at the bottom.
Ah,
But anyway, so Ross, do you want to introduce them all?
No, you can.
Okay. Well, this one is Rose Tyler, seasons 1 and 2.
Oh, I hate this one. I don't hate it, but
And then Martha,
Martha.
season
Martha
3.
Jones.
Oh,
Ugh, I
yeah,
hate
Martha
Martha.
Jones.
Do you
The
want
sign's slightly wrong,
Yeah.
but ignore that. I'll change it.
And then this one is Donna Noble,
Hey. The best.
season 4.
Mm.
it's
And
D.
then this is Pond, Amy Pond. And we sort of made it to look like Dee's skin.
Cool.
And she's seasons 5 to 7. And this is Rory. Rory Williams.
That's
And
Centurion.
I think I'm most proud of his top.
Yeah, his top looks really good.
That was hard.
Yeah, it must have
figure
taken
out.
you a while to get that.
And then this is the new companion, Clara,
Ooh.
from season 7 onwards.
Very good.
We did
Yeah.
use a reference
Oh.
picture, but we did edit them quite a lot
Yeah.
because there was lots of different shades of colours and stuff. It was hard.
Yeah. I really like that. That's really good.
Mhm.
I love how we've all done different things.
Yeah, mine's actually different to all of this as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Our next build is Gizmo's build. What have you built for us, Gizmo?
So my thing is death and stuff. And so this week is Doctor Who, so I kind of took a bit of a different approach to it in a sense that I don't want to kill the Doctor, but I can also kind of have the death theme. So this is the first Doctor, the original Doctor, William Hartnell,
Yeah.
and I've made his skin.
Ah. Very good.
And then behind him
oh
is
my
Patrick
goodness.
Troughton, the second Doctor. And so when the first Doctor dies, he can regenerate, and so he regenerates into this new Doctor. He changes his outfit and gets a new face, new hair, and gets slightly younger as well. Then the third Doctor, John Pertwee, who gets a bit older by the looks of the hair.
Yeah, he's got a big nose as well.
He's a bit more jazzy. He also has a car called Bessie. He likes karate as well, I think.
Cool.
Then, probably one of the most popular doctors, Tom Baker.
Oh, I've heard of that one.
He's the longest running doctor so far. He has a massive scarf. I've got a real one.
Glitch here.
Just put a block on it and it should disappear.
Oh yeah.
He's got big bushy hair. Yeah, and then the next doctor, he falls off a radio tower and dies. Lol.
Nice.
The next doctor, Peter Davidson, he I think was the youngest then. After all these, then he has a bit of celery on his costume. He likes cricket, and he was quite a sweetie.
Aww.
Next one.
This one looks like a clown.
The next regeneration, Colin Baker. His regeneration doesn't go so well, and he kind of tries to kill his assistant, his companion, because his regeneration kind of messed him up a little bit. So for the first few episodes, he was a bit crazy, and his outfit is kind of pretty crazy.
Yep.
And he goes on trial, and then regenerates into Sylvester McCoy. Now, Sylvester McCoy was the last Doctor to be in the original run of the series.
Okay.
He has a umbrella thing with the question mark sign on him. The red dots are actually question marks on his top, but I can't get that much detail. So
yeah.
And he has a nice little hat.
Yeah, I like the hat.
He was the last Doctor to be in the original run. And then you don't see the regeneration. Oh no, sorry, you do see the regeneration of this one. This is the movie one, Paul McGann. He was only in one movie, but he's got like books and stuff and radio stories that continue his series. He was in the movie, and he gets shot. Sylvester McCoy gets shot in America.
Spoiler alert.
Well, this was ages ago, and then so he regenerates into this one, and then
Cool.
This next one. This is the new one. This is 2005. This is Christopher Eccleston. This is bringing it back for the next generation. You don't see this regeneration, and there's a lot of controversy about this. But supposedly he regenerates during the Time War, which is like the massive Daleks versus Time Lords type thing. Oh my God! There's like a crash in the kitchen. I just don't know what happened there.
It's
I think
okay.
the Daleks are attacking. So yeah, this is the Doctor that I kind of. I started watching it properly. I first started watching with John Pertwee, I think, like back in the day, and I saw the movie and stuff, and I saw various Doctors when I was younger. But this is when I properly started watching it when it came back in 2005.
So have you watched
then,
all the episodes of all the past ones as well?
No, I've seen all the 2005 onwards one.
Okay.
I've seen bits, but there's so many of them. There's so many.
Yeah.
I plan to one day, but there's so many. But if you want to start with Doctor Who, start with 2005. I would suggest Christopher Eccleston. This is David Tennant. Probably one of the most popular ones. I really like him, but I find a lot of women tend to like him for the sake of liking him because of his cuteness. But he is a brilliant Doctor. He regenerates. Well, okay, spoilers I won't say, but he regenerates at one point during the show. And then he has a pretty cool outfit actually. He has a long brown trench coat, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And he sometimes wears glasses, but I didn't want to put the glasses. He also has massive sideburns. You gotta love the sideburns. And he also has pretty cool shoes. And then the latest Doctor so far, which is moi, Matt Smith, my favourite Doctor. He is the latest Doctor, yes, but he is my all-time favourite Doctor, I think. Just because he's so wacky, but he also has anger as well, and when he is angry at the enemies, he will literally like go crazy and no holding back. Bow tie, obviously.
Yeah.
The braces, you got to have the braces, and obviously the fez.
Of course. Let's get a close up on you next to him, Giz. Do you look alike?
His is more detailed. Than mine.
Yeah. That is brilliant. So I have to say, like, I'm assuming you didn't start building this half an hour before we started recording.
No, this took a few hours. So yeah, probably like 5 hours maybe altogether.
That is absolutely brilliant.
Thanks.
Okay, everyone, that's it from us today. I hope you've enjoyed our builds, and I hope Gizmo had a lovely birthday. If you'd all like to say goodbye, and we'll cut the video.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.